Alright, it is goat pickup day. I am so excited. It is a 7-hour-ish round trip though. So we are in for a long day of car rides. Alright, we got the kennel in the van. Let's go. The kennel's in the back of the van. Some people might think that's a little crazy, but this is by far gotta be the tamest thing I've probably ever hauled back here. I hauled an entire herd of goats without any cage. They were just free back there and I had the seats up to hold them in. What else? We hauled a miniature donkey with my friend Havala. Countless chickens and rabbits. It's just, we've had a lot back there, so we're not worried about it like making a mess or anything because it's already a mess. Okay, making a quick pit stop. I gotta gas up. Need to check the air in my tires since we're going so far. Probably gonna grab some snacks. And then we're good to go again. Back on the road. We've got a long ways to go and all day to get there, so I'm not really in a hurry, but I'm excited to see the goats. Okay, let's go. Hey, well, the trip is over. Not over. It's halfway over. I'm here at the farm getting the girls. This is one of their daughters. It's not one of the ones I'm getting. I'm getting that one. They're both very friendly so far. The red girl right there is a little less friendly, but won't take any time, just a little bit of feed and we should be friends. Do you like the camera? You want to be a famous goat?
I know she doesn't make it far, but
know if you're really gonna be able to tell, but I am totally sunburned on one arm from driving. Okay guys, I am sweating terribly, but we have goats. How awesome is that? I'm hot, but happy, and hot, but more happy. There they are! Okay, let's go home. There's a road that I had to come on that is kind of a memory lane for me and Jerry. So I wanted to show you what's here for us. So that is the very first place that Jerry and I lived together. We moved in together August of 2016, so pretty much 3 years ago. And now I'm buying goats for our new house. So another little fun fact, the sheriff of the town that we moved in together, where we lived, the sheriff there, he was from Miami, and when I went to get the water turned on in my name, and he found out that I was from Florida, it just kind of became this running joke. He always called me Florida, and I called him Miami. And I saw him pretty much every morning at like 4:30. He would drive by while I was walking my dogs because I had to be at work at 5:30. Anyways, and then it's just funny to me that Jerry and I moved in together and lived in that rental. And it's in a little city called Coolidge, or town, I guess, called Coolidge. And then 3 years later, we buy a house that is less than 5 miles away from that place. Just all coming back. Anyway. Alright, well that means I am almost home, finally. It has been such a long day. I left at 10, and it is almost 7. And as you can see, I am extremely sunburnt from driving. Like, this only would happen to me. But it's worth it. We have our goats, and they are beautiful, and I am happy, and we are almost home. Okay, well, we are home, and I am severely sunburned. Anyways, one of the does, the red one, she is in milk. So I have to go ahead and put her on the stand and milk her tonight. I think she may have been on the stand a couple times, but not on a regular basis. So this should be interesting. I'm not planning on saving any of this. It's her first time and my first time in a while, so we'll see what happens. I'm thoroughly surprised. I was expecting like a knockdown, drag out fight. I mean, and even if she starts kicking and going buck wild now, like, she started great. Good girl. To help get her production back up. Or up, I guess, probably in the first place. I don't know. Hold on. It's okay. Good job. Okay, well, the sun is completely gone, so there's no light, so I can't really show you around. But we did get the goats. They're here. We milked one of them, and it went surprisingly well. So I'm going to measure and just see how much milk she gave. I'm not going to keep it because I wasn't super sanitary, but it's just a big deal. We ended up with just under a half of a quart. How many cups is that? It looks like 1.5, but I might be way wrong. Alright guys, well, thank you for going on that trip with me. It was fun. I'm glad we have the goats. They are here. I need to get a shower and nurse this burn, and then I'm going to sleep. So, alright. See y'all next time.